welcome, welcome, welcome. I know. I said I wasn't going to go live today, but we have something very unusual that is happening here in the Great Lakes. I know there's a little bit of movement around, so just give me a minute. Sorry for the hands in front of the camera. I should have been a little bit more prepared for this,
But we weren't.
but I wasn't. And actually, Livy, if you would hold this for just 1 second, please. Stay just like that. I'm going to reach down the door, guys, and grab my other gimbal, and we're going to reload this phone up. Oh, shit. I just dropped an ink pen.
Okay.
I'll get it when I get out. So, guys, we have a great. Hello, Michael Ann. Excuse my reach, guys. Excuse my reach. We have a great thing that is going to be happening here today. Hello, Pa Vines. Welcome in. Welcome in. We have a one of the kind Viking Explorer cruise ship that is going to be coming in from Toronto, Ontario, and it is headed, to Milwaukee, and it's coming by the St. Clair, um, the St. Clair River through Lake Huron, up through Mackinac, around the Sioux Locks, down and around Chicago, and through the Great Lakes. And I thought, what a great way that we could celebrate together and watch this amazing cruise ship come through our bordering towns. So, guys, I'm going to pop in, turn this over here. There is Sarnia, Ontario, from where I am sitting. You have the amazing two twin blue water bridges. Excuse the Canadian air fresher. I mean, the American air fresher sitting there. I was thinking Canadian because of Michael Ann just popped in. Hello, hello, across the way. All right, guys, we are going to tilt it this way. This cruise ship should be coming into our area between now and 6 o'clock, they said. Oh, so this Viking cruise ship, guys, is wow, that's wonky. My lights are flashing on my thing, but they're not flashing. She says, "Hi, I'm waving."
Hi.
So the Viking cruise ship, guys, this ship has amazing areas. They go from Toronto to Detroit, to Alpena, up to Mackinac Island, through Mackinac Island, under the bridge. They do not go all the way up to the Sioux Locks. That was a fib. Um,
Well, no, because the Sioux Locks is just another way to get to Canada.
yeah, and then they go under the Mackinac Bridge and around and over to Milwaukee. Um, this has amazing different things that you could do on this one.
Nice.
Um, the average price of this ship is,
Anywhere from like
let me get that for you all.
5,000 to like 9,000. I think that's what it was.
This ship, I think, only has 71 total rooms available on it. It's loading.
Yeah.
Here, it's your phone. Make it go for me. Yes, Paul Vines, this is my stream for today. I actually wasn't going to go at all because I am a little under the weather. As you could tell by my windshield, it's raining, it's cold. Thank you very much for sharing to the group. That means a lot to me. Um, it is currently 46 degrees out. Everything is in bloom. Guys, I woke up this morning with a tremendous signage headache, very bad drainage, everything, chills, the whole nine yards. So I've been like hunkering down underneath heating blankets and everything, trying to kick whatever funk I have. Right across the way, you can barely see it in the camera over there above my fingernail. That is the casino over there in Sarnia. Did it load? Here, let me see. Okay, so for this cruise ship, for today's sailing to go from Toronto, Ontario, please put your window up. From going from Toronto, Ontario to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the cheapest room was $5,995.
That's next year.
Oh, it is next year,
Let me
but
see.
that kind of can give you an idea. I want to see the ship.
I know it doesn't show you the ship, Mom.
Yeah, it says more info
Oh, now
right here.
You,
So it's on the Viking Octantis. And when you go to the Viking Octantis,
excuse me.
it features 5 decks. Here, let's see if we can see this. So it features 5 decks. As you can see, it's got an aquatics terrace, an explorer lounge. You're going to want to put that up because somebody's pulling in next to you.
Oh, well.
It's got the library, the living room, pools, and a world cafe.
Is that a pool?
It's got 3 pools, but the pools
join
aren't
it,
like
Mom.
regular pools like
Let's go
you would
jump on
see.
it.
So,
Let's get on the bridge and then I'm gonna jump on it.
on this deck, let me see if I could pull up the deck plans for us. And we can check out some of these rooms that it has to offer. So I think if we go to deck 6, this has the, there's nothing out there right now. This has the Explorer Suite and the Owner Suite.
And they're just eating.
Guys, and if you want to check this out, go into this website up here. It's called vikingcruise.com. And you can type in the Viking Cruise Octavius. And you can see what more it has to offer. Deck 5 basically features all those nice things that I said about the aquatic terrace, the explorer's lounge, the library, the pool, the world cafe, things like that. Deck 4 is another explorer's lounge. It does have staterooms, as we can see up there from the deck plan. And those are kind of the rooms that they have to offer. Now, this is also a very high-end, ritzy class cruise ship. It's not like your Carnival, your Royal Caribbean, your Virgin, things like that. This is more of all-inclusive resort type feel. You get a chance. I was doing some homework late last night after talking to a few friends. You do get a chance to like talk to friends about or talk to them about when they pull into certain ports. You get to choose from 2 pulling it back up because I accidentally ran out of it. You get to choose from 2 of your excursions that are included into your cruise. But if you want to do anything outside of those cruise excursions, those are on you. Now, I will tell you that sometimes this ship can offer anywhere between $6,000 and $7,000, depending upon what room you go to. The higher the room, the better the room, the more it costs. So you pretty much get a lot of bang for your buck. I think it's something really cool and historic to document and bring to you guys today, because I know I got some cruise lovers here, and you just never know when you might find us hopping on a cruise ship and scoping some things out. Let me see, does you show the rooms? Oh yes. Yes. Okay, guys. So this is an Explorer Suite on this cruise. That is how much the Explorer Suite is.
They are crazy.
This is how much the Junior Suite is. There's the Penthouse Suite. There's a balcony suite. There's another balcony, another balcony.
There's just more balconies.
Okay, can you go to the big one?
What big one? The most expensive one?
Yes, Michael Ann, it is very, very, very fancy, I say. Very fancy. And I know I don't normally go live till 7 o'clock, but we're going to just let this run for a while. And as long as you guys don't mind watching the water move out there, and some of the fog rolling in here and there, and whatever else might come out in front of us, I don't mind having this little live stream with you all.
I can't get anything else on.
There's a way to view the ships.
It won't let me do it. God.
And I will have to admit, the biggest suite that they have has its own like private terrace, hot tub, pool, outdoor kitchen, indoor kitchen, a place to relax, things like that. It's very high end. You know what it kind of reminds me of? It reminds me of the Titanic a little bit. Gives you kind of that atmospheric vibes. And on the pool deck area, there's an inner pool that you could swim out to the outer pool, and then it splits into three pools. There's like the super warm heated pool, there's a middle chill pool, and then there's the frigid cold pool, depending upon what you like to go into.
They have a warm pool, a medium pool, and a cold pool.
Yeah. They even have a spa on this ship.
Oh.
And the spa has
I'm definitely jumping on board.
Like the aquatic center and the aromatherapy lounges and the chairs and things like that. Michael Ann, if you're still here and you're chatting with us and you see those in the chat there, oh, excuse me. There we go. Now they're talking. You can feel free to comment about the Viking Octantis because I know you've Googled it. So
here's the layout of the room.
Blaine, I actually was. So here is the Explorer Suite, guys.
Just the layout.
Let it focus in. That is the layout of just the Explorer Suite.
And then the other ones are just long.
And that's what it all includes.
That one's just really square.
It's very rainy here, Danny. Very rainy. But you're right. I can't just leave you guys. I have to share some of this cool little history stuff that's coming through our area. I mean, who doesn't love, excuse me, cruise ships?
Yeah, I mean, the other ones are just really long.
And I'm here to tell you, Michigan side is not just crazy, but look at the Canadian side is just crazy with cars as well. They're getting packed along their area over there to watch this cruise ship come through. And I thought, what a cool, better way to do this than to sit here and actually witness it underneath our bridges. Oh my God.
That's already sold out.
I know. Guys, check this out. Here is the owner suite. That's just the bedroom. That's not even the outside areas that this ship has to offer. Hi, Harley. I didn't mean it, guys. At least I said excuse me.
I think our cheapest room is $5,000. $5,995. That's their cheapest room.
Is how much?
$5,900.
5,900 and what?
95.
Okay. Thanks, Miss O. Oh, Michael Ann said, very nice pictures of you and Harley, Miss O.
Thank you.
And it's already sold out for this year already. They're, yeah, isn't it not booking until next year now? Is there still 2022 dates that you could purchase?
That's all. It's May 7th and 14th, and that's it.
May 7th and the 14th?
And that's it.
Those are the only dates that they have left. But those,
maybe not.
Those aren't from here, are they? Go into June and see what's left in June. Nothing. I knew June was sold out.
And July sold out too. September? Dang it!
I have to sell a kidney. I know, right, Blaine? Right?
What do they have in September on my but next
But it's
year?
kind of like, okay, so it would be like if we wanted to do an all-inclusive retreat to um oh god, the Dominican. You pay anywhere for a good hotel in the Dominican, $3,000 to $4,000 plus your flights. So this would be like a once in a lifetime treat for you and the missus to do something, you know what I mean? To celebrate a once in a lifetime thing.
No, don't take September. No, thank you.
I agree. Spend it like that in the Caribbean. Yes. On multiple cruise ships. For that price, you can go and take several cruise ships.
For
Hello,
that price,
Spaceman
I
Doug
can go
Lee.
down and go buy myself another watch. Maybe 6 of them.
Oh, what did he say? He's like, oh, shoot. I hate when this does this. Oh my, you two are running around in as much of a duo as Thelma and Louise. And Laverne and Shirley never know what you might do. Hey, gotta chase down that amazing once in a lifetime video. And the bridges are backed up. It's foggier than
Well, yeah,
you know what out.
Up there, you probably can't see nothing in front of you.
The bridge coming into Canada from the US side is backed up. I don't think the American side is like coming into the American side is backed up.
That's cool. So this is just like what days they go to where.
Oh, so here we go. It goes from Toronto, Canada on day 1. Day 2, they take a scenic sailing to the St. Lawrence Seaway locks at the Nigerian Falls in Ontario. Day 3, they're at Point Pelee, Ontario. I hope I said that right. Day 4, they're at Detroit, Michigan. Day 5, which will be tomorrow night, they're in Alpena. Day 6, they're at Mackinac Island.
Mom, that's not today's. It's just
Day 7, they're at Traverse City. And then day 8, so this is only an 8-day cruise. They go to Milwaukee. Yeah, but it's kind of the same. I know there's a lot of fishing on some of on my side sometimes. Yeah, there's fishing. If it wasn't such a crappy day out, I would take us for a walk. And we can walk and talk, and everybody that's sitting in their cars waiting for this lovely cruise ship would just kind of look at me like I'm talking to myself. I'd fit right in with the locals around here.
Yeah, we're all weird here. I mean, I've been eating frosting.
Is it Nigerian Falls, Livy, or is it Niagara Falls?
Niagara.
Oh, sorry. It is Niagara. It is
Hold on. I don't know.
Niagara Falls. I just said it wrong. See?
I don't know if
I
there's
just
a
get
fall ever named
Yes.
whatever you just said.
Yes. They said that's it. They said that's in Africa.
So, what's today's date? A 3rd.
Hey, you know what, guys? When you get excited, you learn to pronounce words once in a while wrong. Or have accidentally misspellings. You two have been in a Ron Darrell's chat.
This is from April 20th.
Hello, Boondocking with Boomer. That is the bridge. There is bridge fries over there somewhere. I think they're over that way. But this is all packed with cars over here. So all of that.
This cruise is from April 28th to May the 5th. But next year.
Yeah. I know, Lance. I know. It's Niagara. There's people down here from all over the place with paper, cameras, to newspaper people.
Canadian geese.
Some people were filming the Canadian geese walking down the boardwalk together. It was kind of cute.
And I said, haven't you ever seen one? I mean, you live in Fort Huron. You have to at least see one in your lifetime.
Michael Ann, I'm not sure where the fry truck is, really, because where I'm at, I mean, you can't see. You and Lance know the border here, where underneath the bridge. There is no place
It might be down there
to park over there whatsoever. None. Like, it's full. You can see people pulling in behind cars just to park to catch this.
What deck did you end on? There's 6 decks?
Yeah, there's only 6 decks.
What?
And if you guys want to check it out, you can. I will, once we're done ending the video and the video renders and everything, we will go back and tag the cruise line on there so you can guys go look and check out the interactions of the different layouts that they have and what they have to offer.
There was pools on here?
So what has everybody else done today? How's the weather in your guys' area? Well, obviously, Michael Ann, I know what the weather's like in your area.
That's cool. They got a little.
Yeah,
there's one pool.
Working and getting ready to leave in 20 minutes. Right, Blaine? Isn't it outrageously expensive?
Mom, we only have a pool. There's not 3 pools on this one. There's only a pool.
No, but it splits on the back deck, don't it?
No, because I can go into
45
here.
degrees and raining in northern Illinois.
I can go into here. This up here. Then you can see where the pools are, and the pool's here.
Hey, Raisha, how are you?
Mom.
We have a cruise ship that's cruising down the port here.
The pool's right here.
Well, port. We have a cruise ship that's actually coming down the Lake St. Clair into Lake Huron. Guys, my window's gonna get foggy just for a minute. I turned on the defroster.
No, the pool's just right there. So I mean, it's not a really big pool.
Oh wow, Danny. Stay safe.
But I mean, there's a lot of rooms.
There's only like 70 some rooms on that cruise ship, I think.
There's a lot of rooms.
I know, but I think there's only 70 some.
There's.
Count all the ones that are up top.
I'm not counting all of them. There's too many to count. No, I love you, but there's too many to count. Why, when I could just go like this, and it should be able to give me all the rooms.
Next Tuesday, we are going to have a trivia night. Yeah, they said that we were going to have some strong thunderstorms today, and it's been like really mild.
This boat needs to hurry so I can go home and go to bed. It's past my bedtime.
It's 46 degrees here.
You hear me?
Hmm?
So the Canadian side's giving me that weird vibe with my phone. Because every time I would go like this, I would lose service.
Oh, is it knocking you out into
Yeah.
Canada?
It's only 45 here. But it feels like 38.
The Viking Octantis has 187 staterooms, 347 passengers, and 260 crew members. Wow. Have a great day, Spaceman Dudley. Take care. Stay safe.
Can't see anything.
Where I parked, guys, you can't see the rest of the turnout spots where everybody parks, but you would have thought that nobody has ever seen a cruise ship in their life.
I haven't.
6 passenger decks, 4 of those have cabins. Yeah. And Michael Ann, isn't the very bottom one like for where all the excursions are? They house boats and everything underneath of it and everything. I'm pretty sure the very last deck
Mm-mm.
on the bottom.
Mm-mm. Are you talking about like underneath deck 1?
Yeah, right there.
That is deck 1 though.
Deck A. Yeah, but that's like it's their hangar. Yeah.
Where they start all the boats are, I think oh no, they are, I think, underneath.
Mhm. Mm-mm.
No, they're on the side.
Yeah, but there's some boats for like their excursion boats. Like if they have to dock,
But do they fly them off the back?
they're like garage door openers that come out and then they put them in the water. Don't you ever watch Below Deck?
Does it look like I watched Below Deck?
Put your window up, please.
I can't see anything.
Yeah, indoor marina for watercraft.
You need to lose the tent on your windows.
I like big boats and I cannot lie. Amen.
Mm-mm. Not amen.
The bigger the better. Right, Blaine?
Actually, I will agree on that one.
What?
The bigger the boats are, the better they are.
Yeah, see, somebody's pulling in next to us, so be very careful if you go to open your door.
Hey, works with Steve. B.
My Stevie?
Yeah. His U.S. birthday now for him. I didn't know. I don't know. No.
The bigger is better.
It just looked like it.
Ooh, that's good information. Michael Ann said it's been years. It's been decades since the cruise ship like the Noric, the that other word and the other word sailed the Great Lakes. She said that her dad worked on one of them as a teenager. Oh, that's cool, Michael Ann.
I was about to say, don't be looking at me for all that. I won't step on a boat without my mom. And if I'm gonna get out, I'm gonna go that way to get out the back door.
That's fine.
Because I'm not hitting this girl. God,
They shouldn't learn to park so that they're sitting on top of you.
for real.
You need a can opener just to get out your door. Every time I hear something, I think it's a boat coming because it makes that sound, but then I realize it's the trucks up on the bridge.
Oh, the honking thing?
That.
Yeah.
I'm glad we got down here when we did.
Me too. 5 o'clock.
Went with a band. Can you imagine how packed Atchison's is? Where we did that. Did you leave something at home? Oh.
Oh, my spoon.
How many of you guys like to eat frosting from a can? I have a 15-year-old that is
Obsessed with it.
obsessed with it.
It's good. I can't help it.
Can you track that boat and see
Nope.
where it's at? Yeah, there should be a tracking thing on it.
There wasn't.
Raisha says she does. She likes to dip cookies in it.
Oh,
yeah. You could go ship tracker in Great Lakes, and it will tell you where every ship is.
Just be patient.
I'm old. Old people don't like to be patient.
We understand that, Mom.
Just saying. Just saying. I have to. I did about a week ago. My son made cupcakes, and there was about an inch of frosting left. And no, are we there? Are we there? Hello?
I think we're still there, Mom.
Okay, we're still here. Whew!
We are still there.
If I'm still alive, give me a thumbs up, peeps. I hit a button. I'm not used to going live on YouTube from my phone, so.
You're welcome. Your daughter loves you.
My sister-in-law would do cheap Dunkaroos with their kids with frosting and graham crackers. Oh, yes. Or get the little Teddy Grahams.
Oh, Mommy is going to take them in while you get here.
Why, where are they?
I don't know. Because I didn't look it up.
We'll look it up.
I don't want to.
If somebody could go to the Great Lakes Ship Tracker.
Never mind. We got it.
Oh, you were already there?
No, I wasn't. Let me. Just search it.
Oh, I didn't see that you did that. Great Lakes Ship Tracker. Go. Boat nerd. Yep, boat nerd.
Oh, I want to see all the boats.
Look at all the boats that are currently in all the Great Lakes. So zoom out to see where we're at.
I think we're right here, Mom.
Okay, spread out. I
What's the
don't
boat
like
called?
frosting. It's the Viking Octantis. It's gonna be up. Nope, it's up this way more.
That boat.
Here, let me see. Yeah, where's that at? Here, let me see, and I'll be able to tell you.
Will you just give me a second? I have to. It's right here.
Oh, it's going through St. Clair, Michigan. So St. Clair is about 25 minutes away from us, so it's almost here. I'm not dare gonna leave my spot because if I do, I'll never get it back. Mm-hmm.
She looks like I need the blankie.
You can show them. Tell her mean mom. Yeah, there sure is a lot of traffic. Just cruising through, trying to find those good spots to sit to capture this moment of history in your area. Definitely worth watching, definitely worth seeing. Definitely worth taking, a little time out from warm blankets, a comfy couch, or a comfy bed, and coming in, watching what's going on. Livy dislikes it, but I think it's kind of cool.
My bed is more comfortable than this chair right here.
So I thought sharing this with all of you guys would be a kind of a cool thing to do. So the length is only 665 feet. The beam is 77 feet. Wow, it's kind of neat to know all that information. Yeah, please take your feet out of my view. Nobody wants these stinky feet.
They're not stinky. Just put new socks on. I have nice feet. I don't know what you're talking about either.
I didn't say you had ugly feet. I said stinky feet.
Pretty much telling me my feet are ugly.
Thank you, Blaine, for sharing that. Yeah, there you guys go. There's some more information on the boat right there, Blaine listed. Check it out. See what all it has to offer. You can't really compare apples to oranges because it's a high-end, ritzy, good amenity ship versus Blaine said it has an interactive map. It even has a I am I not mistaking, but doesn't it also have like some type of lab in it? Like kind of like a science lab with like lenses and all that good stuff too on it. I think it does. What do they call it? A bio I don't want to say biomedical because that's not it. It's bio something.
Biohazard.
No, no, no. That's your feet because you've been in gym a half today. Like I just found it kind of intriguing a little bit. It's more modernized, I think. I bet you Dewey would go on this. What are those words? Go big or go home, right?
I am so confused, Thomas. I swear my phone.
Hello, Ellsworth, Carl. Thanks for coming in. Hi, Lacey. I hope you're having an amazing day. Thanks for stopping in and seeing us. And Lacey, if you're watching, this is where I live, and across the way over there is where Michael Ann lives. Michael Ann and I are only a little bit river in between us,
It's just a river in between.
but I would not try to swim it.
Oh no. Definitely do not try to swim that.
Yeah, it's definitely a beautiful place that when you live in such a beautiful area that one tends to forget how beautiful it is. A call come through. Somebody over there in their RV trying to find a place to park. There's not too much left over there. Yeah, the water views are very beautiful. Michael Ann, and I think getting more into it this summer because, we're not going to travel as much because we're traveling. Well, we are traveling, but I mean, we're not going far away that I can't come and take pictures of the Mackinac races and videos of the Mackinac races and um, we can sit and watch the sails go up and the starting lines out from our beaches and things like that. I think it's going to be a very beautiful summer once it gets here. Yes, it sure is. The sunset, even the light on the bridges at night are very pretty to look at. It's even peaceful just if you need a place to escape from and come down here and maybe soak in the people fishing and the people out with their big parasailing across, in between the two bridges here, and just seeing all of that is so relaxing. For sure. For sure. Hello, Sarah. I hope all is well. And you're being very good for your dad and mom. And they have a boat tour in Pittsburgh on the Gateway. Clippers, boats. Hopefully, we can get a video of us doing that this summer. Oh, that would be amazing. That would be amazing to see. I pretty much lived along Lake Huron my whole life, and I've been able to, you know, go in Lake Huron and experience it, from being out there fishing with my father to boating up and down from Port Sanilac to Lexington to um it's now close to Stag Island. Okay, so it's coming closer this way. Lacey is scared because it's storming here. Aww. Lacey, it's raining here too, honey. Don't be afraid though. You don't like storms, do you? Oh no. Well, I pray that it comes back on very soon. And please stay safe. So we have Lake St. Clair, Lake Huron, Lake Michigan, Lake Erie, Lake Superior, Lake Ontario, and what other one?
There's a lot of lakes.
Erie, Huron, Huron. Yep, that's it. Huron. Erie, Erie,
Erie,
Erie,
Erie.
Erie, Superior, Ontario. All the kids want to say urine. And don't feel bad. When you pronounce Port Huron, some people say yorn, Port Yorn, and they change the H to a Y. And it's here, like as in here, and then on, Huron. Ticky tacky. Yeah, some of them are really hard to pronounce. I mean, if you're not from the area and it's not something that most kids get educated on from other areas, it's kind of hard to, if you stop and think about it, pronounce certain ones. Yep, Michigan. So the Great Lakes are Michigan, Superior, Huron, Erie, and Ontario. It's near Marysville, so it's coming. Marysville is only like 10 minutes from me. Well, I know the Great Lakes just hate saying urine. They must be going down to the porta potty. And the newest one is Lake what? And the newest one is Lake Pothole. Amen to that, where are we staying? Amen to that. Where if you're not careful, it might put a hole in your inner tube. Yes, Michael Ann. Question. Lacey, are you enjoying this live stream and being able to see the lake and everything across the way? No, don't ever be sorry. I love that the girls get to interact. I really, really, truly do. HOMES is acronyms to remember the Great Lakes. Oh, Lake Pothole. Yeah. Over here in Michigan, you have lake potholes. They're all over the place. And they always seem to fill up when it rains.
Lake pothole.
Yeah. Our state
name should be pothole.
Our state instead of the state bird, we should have state pothole.
Yeah.
Michael Ann, you are more than welcome to share the hub that you're watching this cruise ship come down on in the chat, so that way they can so that people at home can follow along if they'd like as well. Oh, that is so cute. Dang it. I hate when that happens.
Stop pushing buttons.
Well, I'm trying to read. Hello, Spiker's Crazy Adventures. Cindy, I see you. I love it that the girls get to interact and be a part of all of it with all of us. It warms my heart a lot. Hi, Fairy Dust. Brene, did you get a hold of Miss Cindy yet? You will have so much fun. Just saying. Michael Ann, I don't know if you can see this, but all the way over there towards the treatment plant, that's all cars and back and around yonder. That's all filled with cars waiting to see this cruise ship come by here. And guys, once we get out to look at this cruise ship for a few, I will be very careful with this. Gotcha, Fairy Dust. No worries, no worries. We can keep you in spirit, though. That's all that matters. I saw that, Blaine. I saw that. Hello, J&N Travels. Thanks for coming in. They're just watching the submarine race. Yeah, the submarine races. For sure, for sure. Half of them are sitting over there probably contemplating on how to get over here.
What?
Guys, I'm getting in trouble by the boss for being outside in the cold.
What boss?
A friend. They had 20 arrests, you said, 1 death, and no telling what else. Holy cow.
Yeah.
That is not something that I want to encounter on our ship. Although our ship is going to have some amazing entertainment on board, they're having a drag queen show on board, but it's a private event. And you had to book underneath this private event to be able to go to the drag queen show. So I'm hoping that maybe we can take a glimpse at 1 or 2 of them as they walk by to head towards such private event. You'd be on the wrong ship. No. There's like a group of them going. They got people to come in from, oh, Michael Ann, who's that place that I told you that they were coming in from when I read it? No, Danny, we got his back. We want to make sure that that does not happen. Blaine, and you want to be part of the fun. Just saying. Boys, keep it clean. Ah! Yeah, some are from the RuPaul's Drag Race, Dragula, are among other shows. Yep. Get him, Blaine, get him. If fairy dust, you are so true. Danny, when do you head to Vegas with the boys? When, or did you already go to Vegas with the boys? Only a couple more weeks, and my children are out of school. How many more weeks do you got, Danny?
How many weeks did you say?
You have 6.
No, we don't.
Yeah, you do.
7.
You're in week 7.
With our, well, technically, we only have 5 more weeks because of our testing. Our testing's last week, and the 16th is our last day.
The 16th is your last day.
No, not the 17th. It's the 16th.
Everybody needs to hire a teenager while they still know everything. Kids are out there May 19th. Oh, that's not too bad.
Well, Miss Kobe keeps saying we have 7 more weeks of school. I'm like, no, we don't. We have 6.
Brene says, hello, Miss O. Troy S says, hello. She's sleeping on over there a little bit. I can't believe I lost the comment. I can't believe I've been out of school since 2003. Next year will be 20 years. Geez. Blaine, I got a lot on you.
Well, we all understand.
How are you doing, Troy? How's everything going with you, weather-wise? Oh boy, my oldest has already been out for 10 years. Oh, happy day. You can kind of see. Let me have Livy put her. No, you can't see it in through this.
What, the buoy?
No, the blinking light ship that's down there. There's a Huron light ship down there, and I thought I could see it from where I sit because it's got a blinking light on the top part of it. But to say that you could see it, you can't. It's not really. It's pretty cloudy here with a lot of fog. Fog, 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 fog. Dude, don't be parking behind me. You know my truck has reverse. Yeah, you could start to see the casino a little bit more. Hello, the NTD show. What's going on? We are just waiting for this lovely cruise ship to come down the Lake St. Clair and into um, Lake Huron. Well, oh wow, Crystal, crazy weather for you, Crystal. Or is that the norm? Um, this is what an everyday lovely rainstorm looks like here, minus the fog. The fog only rolls in when you know the ground is warmer than the air. Yep, the casino is right across the way. It's like right over there. Um, Danny, it's not really. It's really not. As long as you're up to date on your vaccines and you have a 14-day plan, if you get over there and you get sick, you have a place to stay. They're pretty. You have to go. So if anybody of my friends are going to Canada for any meetups or anything like that, you have to um, do a thing with Canada. You have to download it, upload all your documents that you are, vaccinated and all this other stuff, and have a 14-day plan and everything else like that. You do not need a negative COVID test anymore. They dropped that, I do believe. But at the border, if you're fishy, they could make you pull over and take one just to be on the safe side. So, just a little bit of heads up for all my Canadian friends that are crossing the borders, or American friends that are crossing over the borders into Canada, I should say. But it's more or less what they don't realize here, the holdups up the bridge is not due to customs. It's due more to MDOT and them saying how much weight can be up on the bridge at a time, um, and things like that. Passports always on a once upload. You passports always or once uploaded, you are good. You want to always bring your passport with you when crossing from international waters, from going to Canada to the American side, no matter where you're at in Michigan. Yeah, need to download the ArriveCan app on your phone. Be vaccinated and have a plan. Yep, that is very true. Yep, and more truckers are backed up than anything, and that's absolutely true. And when it gets crazy backed up on the American side, they like to take the back way around to back up, so you can't go underneath the main bridge to take the shortcut to go up onto the bridge if you're a car, because all the time they back it up. And if you're ever here in Michigan and you want to go across, you can always think about taking the ferry as well. And the ferry is down in Elginak,
Yep.
and you can cross down there and come across and come up. And that's about maybe a 30-minute drive, if that. Yes, and don't forget yes, can't take firearms into another country unless you have a certain seal. And that certain seal is like if you are a U.S. Customs officer, if you're a police officer, you have to let them know at the border. And then sometimes the borders make you take it in and lock it up into a U.S. Customs lock. And you have to leave it there until you're done with your business over in Canada. And then you can retrieve your weapon on your way back through. Yeah, for sure. But it's a really nice area. We're going to be visiting Canada this summer and going and seeing a couple of friends. We might go pick up one said friend and bring her over for a week to hang out or two. You never know.
She's sleeping in the camper. She's sleeping in my bed.
Don't worry about where she's sleeping. I'll kick you to nannies for a
We
month.
won't. That's my bed. My room. My bed.
Yes, I know. I got to get my passport soon. For sure. Have to get my passport soon. We should be seeing it come around the corner down there soon. Hello, camp maintenance guy. How are you? Hope all is going well with you. Michael Ann doesn't want to sleep in your bed, Miss O. She could sleep in the spare bedroom.
Okay, if she wants to sleep on that futon.
It's down by the Detroit Edison now. You mean where our Detroit Edison used to be? So it's just north of Marysville.
Flamingos.
And there, aren't there? A diplomatic passport, you can take firearms wherever you travel. Yep. Oh, shoot. Between Detroit Edison and the tower is what my map says. Yeah, so they're about 10 minutes north of us or south of us. Don't we just love this springtime like weather?
Yeah, I mean.
I just saw a post on Facebook that said, when do you all think that the ship will be coming through? And somebody said, well, between 5:30 and 6. And then they said, well, maybe between 6 and 7. Well, guys, it's going on 7 o'clock.
Maybe 7 to 8.
And like what Michael Ann said, plus taking effect of the weather. And as you guys can see, the current is moving pretty fast, I would say, in a southern-like direction. So they got to come against that southern flow with the weather. It's going to take them a little bit. Plus, it's foggy out. I bet you they had to slow down to navigate the waterway. And depending upon the nationality of the pilot, they had to probably take a pilot out to meet them, to bring an American pilot in to navigate the seaway between the St.clairRiver and Lake Huron. And then once they get out into Lake Huron, they will let that pilot go off the ship, and the current pilot will take over maneuvering.
You gotta think that because they're coming through here normally like most of the time, so you gotta think that they're gonna have an
No, because our freighters do not have pilots that are they can't operate into our seaways either.
Well, no, what I'm saying is you have to think that they're gonna have someone on that boat that knows, like, another pilot that knows how to get through these, like, has been through these multiple times.
Oh, true that, true that. And know kind of say where your shipping channel is and where
your chair just scared the heck out of me.
Where your shipping channel is and where and let her know that we are. I'll call her back when I'm done.
Which grandma?
Grandma Sue. Just tell her I'm in the middle of doing something. I'll have to call her back in a little bit. Yes, you really have to call Grandma. Sorry. Ugh.
Hello? You called Mom, right? She will call you back after she's done doing what she's doing, or what she's doing.
Just around 11 knots. Dude, do not hit my truck. You will witness a beatdown.
Bye.
I don't give two rats' asses who you are.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
He's not gonna give me any room to get out of my door.
I think he's realizing that.
Oh, he's still gonna come in here. Like a jackass.
Watch your mouth.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, he did leave your room. He noticed he pulled his doors back behind my passenger doors.
Yeah. Oh, he's putting his mirrors on. Big truck, little truck.
Camp maintenance guy said, LOL, let them have it. Well, if you guys could have seen the size of this truck with his mirrors compared to the size of my truck with my mirrors.
Open the window, mother.
I don't care. Like, he can hear me. You would see why. She said what she said.
No, he's gonna be...
Like, hold on, I'm gonna see the size of his mirrors. He has them folded in. So we have like the same size truck, but he's got those big old honking mirrors, and his is a Ford.
And you have a GMC. Sorry.
Yeah,
Mom.
mine's a GMC.
This is better.
So that's what Livy was donkey mouthing it about.
Well, don't give me any. Like,
And I stop. I purposely pulled to hug a line so that way hopefully nobody would have parked next to me. Hey, look it. I see red and blue flashing lights. They pulled somebody over across the way.
Guys, I didn't do it.
In the parking lot over there, of all places. In the parking lot. They're issuing tickets, I bet.
I didn't do it, guys.
For people who are illegally parking in handicap spots or parking where spots aren't allowed. Yes, Brene, they sure do. That's what they're doing. They're making all them people that are parked behind or off to no parking spots over there move.
The boat takes forever.
Well, Blaine said it was only currently going 6 or 7 knots right now, and it only averages 11 knots. So it's just on the other side of the water filtration plant, because that's the water filtration plant right there.
And we're like way over. Which bridge? We're right here.
I could drive down towards Atchison's.
No.
We would just have to get out and I'd have to walk up to it.
That's my point. Better view right here.
Oh, I see.
What?
Michael Ann said the Ontario Province Police Department is only a few blocks from that parking lot.
Yeah.
Hey, they got to get their quota somehow. Just saying. Our cops are the same way.
Yeah.
Just saying. Look, he's trying to track it too. The guy next to us in his truck is on his phone tracking it as well.
Oh, he's not?
Yeah, he was. She had
right there.
She had it pulled up. They're right where. Show it, Livy. They're right there in the screen. Man, I sure hope our cruise ship don't have creep mode.
And literally, it should be coming pretty soon. It's right here.
Oh, yeah.
And we're right here.
And that's Black River right there where that thing is.
Oh, they even tell you which ones are docked? That's cool.
Oh, you know what?
All these are docked.
I wonder if they're going to have to fuel up.
They're not going to be able to get a...
Okay, for my cruise enthusiasts out there, how long can you go on a full tank of gas in a cruise ship?
Mom, where the heck are they going to fill up at? Where are they going to fill up
There's
at?
an oil station in right before the mouth of Black River.
That they're going to take that big boat.
Yeah, they have to.
Swing the ass in then.
Yeah, they'll have to turn. I don't know if they can turn right there though.
What exactly?
Because then they'd have to turn around to go. No, they would be able to just pull right up to it. It would be if they're headed back down river, they'd have to swing. So let's see if anybody of my cruising buddies answered that question. How long can one cruise ship go without having to refuel itself? What am I looking at, baby?
I don't know. I just clicked it and this is what it came up.
They're only at 5 knots right now.
Oh.
Oh yeah, fuel up there in Mackinac. Or Alpena. They'd have to fill up an Alpena. Wonder where they get off an Alpena at.
I don't know.
I know in the past summers they've stopped here in Michigan at the in Port Huron at the Bean Dock, where Olivia and I did that that walk the other day, our part 1 walk. There, the building that was behind us was called the Atchison's Bean Dock, and back in the day, that's when boats carrying cargo and everything would go, and they would haul in lumber, freight, and things like that down there. And it's used ever so once in a great blue moon as a
Once in good blue, and it will be
as a
used.
stopping dock for the cruise ships that do sail the Great Lakes. Because I've seen that myself. Michael Ann said they're just coming to south of Sarnia.
Yeah, I know. I see the boat. I see the big boat. He stopped way out there. Look at me. He stopped way out there.
Yeah. There's some ships that are still in dry dock. You're kidding. I was thinking just keep shoveling coal. Fairy Dust says, I was thinking just keep shoveling coal in the fire, but I got that was the Titanic.
Canada side. Does it give you the line?
Yeah.
They're on Canada side. But probably as soon as they get here, they're going down straight down the
Because
middle.
that's the shipping channel. They have to come straight down the middle when they come through us because of how big the vessel is.
So suddenly see the bridge go.
I have seen freighters come down this lake and forget to make this turn and take out, I don't know if you guys can see it. Can you guys see that railing down there? I have seen them take out that railing just south of that railing and take out that whole boardwalk strip that's right there on the other side of those two big pillars.
There's food here. What does he want?
Who? There is about 3 ships docked at what they call the government docks in Sarnia, according to the boat nerd. Yeah, that's what Livy just saw.
Yeah, all the boats that are docked are still on here. They're all in red. So all the boats that are being used are in green.
So there is a place that is part 3 of the videos that we are doing this week. It's called the Atchison Maritime Center, and it's kind of like the boat nerd. It will tell you the history of all the boats going up and down the St.clairRiver, where they were from, who their pilots are, and stuff like that. You will see artifacts from all the shipwrecks that are currently, guys, believe it or not, there are a few shipwrecks right underneath these 2 bridges right here. There's also even a crane and a helicopter underneath there.
What? Really?
Yeah, your grandfather, my dad dived,
Yeah, but he said once you get too low, it gets super cold, and he has to come
come
back
back up. Yep.
Because you lose too much oxygen.
You should, Michael Ann. That would be really cool to see from your perspective and then versus our perspective. That would be kind of neat to see.
Oh, what? The different sides of the
Yeah.
ship?
Yeah, and you know what, Michael Ann? We could tag each other and put each other's video in the comments section so they could see what the American side versus the Canadian side would look like.
We can stand out and wave to you.
I remembered when the ship capsized just south of the bridge. Yes. Yes. And so, okay, some of the artifacts that were on that ship are at the Great Lakes Maritime Center here on our side of the bridge. And I'm going to take us and we're actually going to go do a video of it. And that will be released in the 3rd week. So we have a little bit more of our natural hike that we're going to do of the nature walk that they have. And then we're going to go ahead and talk about the other things that are going on as well with the natural artifacts, the ships that are underneath the water here. And maybe I could get somebody that knows a little bit about the diving history to help tell me what kind of ships are underneath there. I know a couple people that are on the dive team.
So I know there's 2 boats docked Canada's side.
Canada's.
Canada.
Canada's. Is there anything north headed down? No, it's pretty empty.
Besides that one boat I showed you. So I think he's way out there.
Really, Michael Ann? So not this first bridge that's right there, but the second bridge that's the furthest one away. That bridge is in a movie. I can't remember the movie, but it has a car that plummets off of the bridge.
What bridge?
The second bridge. Not the first bridge, the second one.
The one that goes into Canada.
Yeah. And the bridge that is currently right here, this is the original bridge that was originally here and was built to go back and forth to Canada. The second bridge is the newest bridge that they built. Ooh, get my finger out of there so it can focus. They just built that
a while
back in 2000, I think. No, maybe. I don't remember.
I don't know. Don't look at me for that.
I don't remember. I know it's not that old.
Is it older than me?
Yes.
Dang it. Now it's coming straight down the middle.
Where's it at? Did it pass the Black River yet? Original bridge was opened in 1938, and the newer one was built in 1998. That sounds about right.
No, Mom, it's back here. Oh, Lord.
This is about the time I go live anyway, so we're good. We're Gucci. Good thing I have a full tank of gas. I hope it doesn't get any darker because then we won't be able to see. Hello, Sharon.
I'll tell you when the sun goes down.
And Gary. The sun has gone down. It's foggy.
No, sunset's at 8:33. It's just hiding. It's over that whatever way the sun sets.
Oh, man. It is an early bedtime for this lady tonight.
Really?
Yes.
No 2 o'clock in the morning?
No. I think that's part of the reason why I'm feeling icky.
Yeah, I think you're gonna get some sleep.
Yeah, Sharon, we went early because I'm trying to capture the cruise ship that's coming down our river. It's called the Viking Octavius. Um, in the replay, you can catch some links to more information on the ship. Blaine from Rayleigh Creative Travels dropped some information on it. Michael Ann did some information on it as well.
Freighter. It's just a freighter.
We get to capture one thing. Here, I will roll down my window for this. Which one is this one? The Vico on Boat Nerd.
I don't know, because that one didn't pop up. That one never popped up.
It should.
I'll even reload it. Because that's not the poop ship. Oh, that one's the one that, remember how I told you it was like way out there?
Yeah. Click on it. You should be able to.
Hold on. It's like...
Oh, shit. Scared the poo-poo out of me.
Dude, nobody is here for you. I love how everything's horny.
They have to. Because it's... Oh, this is the John
Yeah.
G.
The John Gene
Munson.
Yeah. That's it.
Can you click on it? Will it tell you anything about it?
No. The John Gene Munson.
So one, they have to honk because there is a lot of, the foghorns. Yep. And they got to let other vessels knowing that one is inbound. So I'm sure the cruise ship down the way will honk its horn as well. I wonder where it's out of.
Shouldn't I tell you? He's going pretty freaking fast.
I know he is.
He looks like the Titanic with
and
the
he's
back.
Loaded. Look how loaded he is.
Did you hear me? It looks like the Titanic.
See how low
with
it's
the
sitting
back.
to the ground? That's how you could tell how low, how much cargo he has in there.
Does everybody think this is their freight guy?
No, people are just taking photos of it.
You can even see him with his rear end coming this way.
Yeah, to try to stay
Take
in
that turn.
Yeah. You can see how he's pulling towards us a little bit. Rudder. Hear it? Guys, we're in the car with the windows up.
And that's vibrating my seat. I don't like it.
Oh yeah, for sure, Michael Ann. He is moving.
That's what I said.
He is moving. Moving.
His rear end's still turning.
Where's ours at?
Well, I guarantee you, we're waiting for that guy to get out of there. If my phone would like to load, I could tell you.
There's a couple people out here photographing and shooting videos, and see how it's turning? Look at it turn.
Yeah.
I've never seen it maneuver like that.
You have it?
No, not like that. Is he like turning around?
He can't be turning around in this thing.
Did he just run aground?
That would be funny if he did.
No, because then it will slow up that slow up that cruise ship. He doesn't look like is he going forward?
I don't know. Hold on, I'll tell you. Oh yeah, he's moving. I can see his front end move.
I see another boat flashing a light out there. What is it?
Mom, that's the
The light on the top of the ship? Their fog light?
No, that's not the top of the ship. That's on the top of the buoy. Once it gets darker, there's lights on them. Did you not know that?
Mm. That's crazy. Like, I've never really got to sit here and watch a ship maneuver through this part of the opening between Lake St. Clair and Lake Huron, and he had to make a wide turn down there. Probably because the current was taking him in, so he had to rear rudder it real fast.
Ours is, come on. Oh, ours is like right here. It's right there.
Closing in on the hospital. Closing in on where the hospital is.
Hospital.
What hospital, Michael Ann? There's two of them.
This one, Mom.
Oh, Mercy.
Yeah.
So it's down at the south end of town.
Yeah.
So when it gets close to McLaren, Port Huron,
Tell us.
on the nerd map, that's when it's within reaching distance. And I'll have to throw up my hat and go stand outside and take some photos.
That would be in reaching distance because the hospital's like right over here.
I know.
So that would be, it would be down there.
I know. That's what I said. It's going to be within reaching distance. A friend and I were parked north of the water treatment plant last week and watched how well they could maneuver around the buoys coming into the river from Lake Huron. Yeah, that's what I was talking. That's what I'm talking about.
That's why he had to go out so wide because of the buoy.
He had to go wide.
You'd still see his rear end.
Definitely a sight to see, that's for sure.
I mean, when there's a boat coming, you could definitely see it because you could see the outline of them. Because I could still see the outline of that freighter.
Glad you can.
Now just don't ask me to take these off because I can't see it. I can't even see the buoy out there.
If it was nice and warm out, we would go sit on the rocks and have a little.
I would go sit on the rocks still.
It's wet.
Like
no, there's not. It's on the lawnmower. Lawnmower in the garage.
Okay, well, there's an umbrella in here. I'll sit on the umbrella.
No, you won't. That's made to keep the water off of you.
My point exactly.
Here's a little fun fact for you guys. This area, in fact, right where I'm standing, is where I walked down the aisle and said I do. And I got married right over there and between them there flags. That's where I got married at.
I don't remember what it was.
Michael Ann. Oh, yeah? She said it's just coming up onto the tunnel. Passing the hospital, moving towards the tunnel.
What tunnel?
The tunnel where we were.
Oh.
I told you we could have went right there by the bean dock.
I didn't want to walk up there. I want to be lazy and stay in the car.
Shorts. Why would you wear shorts in this type of weather?
I was going to. But then I just chose to match my whole outfit.
Yeah, they're out over there.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
You could just barely, I don't know if I can zoom. Right there, Michael Ann. Oh, I didn't know I could zoom in on this. Okay, let me hold it still, guys. Sorry if I gave you guys any. So, Michael Ann, check out all these cars over there.
Shake us.
There's some people standing over there. Just waiting.
Do you think I waved if they would wave back to me?
They probably can't even see you.
I mean, they possibly could.
Hey, that looks like a cop car over there parked on the edge. I bet you it is.
It almost is past
I bet
the
you
tunnel.
this is the most traffic that casino has seen in its parking lot in a long time.
No, do you hear me? It's about to pass the tunnel.
There's the casino. There we go. An OPP car. There's 2 flagpoles closer to the treatment plant where they put flags as big as yours out. Haven't seen them this year. Really? Maybe they're waiting on them for them to come in.
Do you hear me, Mama?
What?
The boat is almost past the tunnel.
Where we were,
Yeah.
the train tunnel? The train tunnel. That's the train tunnel that goes underneath.
Yeah.
Okay. And for another little piece of history, do you guys also know what that train tunnel was used for back in the day?
I feel like I know, but I don't remember. I should know.
Uh-huh.
We were learning it in history. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They smuggled
Slaves.
through it, and they also smuggled liquor
Yeah.
back and forth across the borders.
You know, liquor was technically wasn't. So if you had any liquor, they were telling you to like dump it out and not sell it anymore. And people were making their own liquors back in the day.
Oh, I bet.
They were getting like the special ingredients, how to make liquor and all that. Like moonshine. Moonshine was a big thing, and all types of that.
Moonshine still is a big thing if you live in the hills.
Well, I'm talking like constantly drink, and they weren't allowed to drink anymore because it was getting so bad.
Michael Ann, your side of the border is not just cops. Like I just saw 5 cop cars pass by us and head up south, probably for the same reason, monitoring the car parking.
We didn't do it.
I'm glad we got here when we did. Can you imagine if we got here later? It's almost to. Oh, here. Listen. Yep, pretty much, camp maintenance guy, for sure.
Anything over that diesel. And that's Ford.
For sure.
Where's Ford, man?
For sure. I wonder if this is hooked up over my stereo, or if I step out of the car, if they could still hear me if I shut it off.
You have to shut it off. Or hurry up and disconnect it from your phone. No, go to yours.
I can't. I'm on here.
Slide down on it.
You guys still hear me? If you can hear me, give me a smiley face or somebody say that I can hear you in the chat, please. Just do get any of the moonshine that was ran made through a radiator. Okay, gave me a thumbs up, loud and clear, hear you. Okay, thank you guys. Yeah, because
Yeah, I can still hear
I
you.
took you guys off the speaker system in the truck because I want to be able to get out and I don't want to talk without
Those two
just met.
that ship and the cruise ship just like passed each other.
Yeah.
So that cruise ship should be coming any minute.
Let me see where you're.
He's almost past the Black River.
So he's almost.
He's almost at the Black River.
Yeah, he's got to pass the Black River first. Once he gets around the Black River, if it wasn't foggy, we could see it coming up river.
You're gonna be able to see it if you get you can get the outline of the cruise ship.
No video? What do you mean no video?
It was black for a second.
Yes. Michael Ann, will you let V know that I am live?
Yeah, Mom. Look at.
Okay, hold on. Hold on, guys. Stay with me.
Do not exit out of that mother.
Yes and no picture. Okay. Can't hear, but we can see.
Can't hear. I can hear.
No, they said they can hear, but they can't see. Oh. Can you guys see now? Are we back, guys?
Yep. Yes, we are.
Okay. Sorry. I had to shut off my Wi-Fi. I always forget. Darn it. Okay, there we go.
But for me, you are buffering because I'm...
Sorry, guys. Michael Ann, will you let V? Yes, I am live. I came live to go focus on the cruise ship real quick. I don't have a way to text her because I'm on, so I can't do the... Thank you. Hello. Okay. Thank you for coming in, Peace Dragon.
Yeah. He's making his turn now.
Okay, so he shall be coming soon. He shall be coming around the mountain when she comes.
No, technically around the corner.
Are you going to get out my side?
Yeah, I kind of have to. Yeah, after I eat another spoonful of...
Should we take the umbrella and go stand out there?
I don't care.
Yeah, because on a good day, you would have been able to see. There's a big white building that's down here on this side. You'd be able to see that. Everything.
There's a lot of things you'd be able to see without the fog.
They should be coming soon. Thanks, Fairy Dust.
We come around the corner.
Hope you have an amazing day.
They just passed the Black River.
Okay, so he's in front of our water filtration plant right now. Oh. I need to... Sorry, guys, I gotta put you down for a second. There we go. I just don't want to go stand outside with not having a hat on, so I had to pull my hood up on my sweatshirt.
She looks like a yeah, somebody in the Antarctica that has their
got to make sure my ears are covered, you know.
And then you have me.
And then I can look like a little gnome with a little hat and keep the rain off my glasses. if need be.
That's why you wear a baseball cap.
No, I'm not having my daughter sit on my shoulders.
Yeah, let's do it.
No, you're too heavy.
You calling me fat?
No, you're heavy, meaning you got a lot of weight, muscle.
Yeah, that better be.
You're skinny. You're not fat, so don't go there.
I mean, I eat sugar every day.
Yeah, lots of it.
I know, in a day and a half, I ate Snickers, Kit Kats, and Reese's.
Everybody just needs to go over there to that casino that's right there. Park.
And shine their light.
No, park. Drop some coinage into the slots. Nobody win. And then I'll come across the border, stick some quarters into the slots, and win. Boom. Is it coming up the river?
Mom, I have to.
I can't see.
You might want to get out.
Why? Where's it at? What's right there?
That's us.
Oh, yeah, it's not here yet. It's got to round that corner. Once it rounds that corner,
But I want to be out there
we will be good.
so I can get out there.
I got my slippers on.
Mother?
You're in slides. Yeah, Sharon, check this out. That's the casino right there. That's how close I am to Canada from my house to the casino. And Michael Ann is somewhere over in this vicinity.
And we're on the other side of the water.
And so is Miss V. And Lance. Yes, it is. So if I go this way, you're in Lake Huron. If you go in this way, you're in the St.clairRiver.
This guy's getting out. It's coming, Mom. Because they're getting out.
You want to come out on my side?
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't ding this guy's door. Let's go.
I don't want to go outside and get sick. Okay, guys, we are going out to record this special thing. So give me a few. Oh, I almost locked my keys in the car. That would have sucked. Oh, poor dude. I'm coming. See it? Oh yeah, you can see the head of it. Yep. You can barely see it. My truck smells hot. No, I don't want to step in. Dude. Guys, I'm going to cover the speaker so that way there, you don't get a lot of wind. I think it's on this side. It's like the ghost ship. Sorry. see the pilot boat running next to the ship. This is crazy. If I get sick, it's all your fault.
No, it's not.
Dark screen. Dang it. Lost video. Going back towards the car. I knew it was going to bounce. Blaine, is it back? If it's back, you guys, somebody tell me the video's back. If not, I'm going to end it and I'm just going to start recording this. Okay, I'll catch you guys in a little bit.